and today I have a review of this right here. It's from Avon. It is the Avon True Color for the Love of Makeup Artist palette. This is brand new, and I do want to mention a small disclaimer before I get into my review. I am an Avon independent sales representative, but I purchased this product with my own money. I did, however, get it at my special representative discount, but this is my honest opinion of this product. I've had it for a little while now. I ordered it as an advance order a while back, so I have had the time to play around with it and wear it a few times and really get the feel of the formulations and the colors and what I think of it. So let me show you guys. It comes in this pretty little box and you open it up, and this is the actual palette, and it just opens up, and it does have some plastic covers over the actual product that's in here, which I like. You get a good size mirror, and you get your eyeshadows over here. You get 30 eyeshadows. You get a mix of matte, shimmer, and metallic. And then on this side, you have your blushes, your bronzer, your contour, and lip glosses. I'm going to get into each of these. Let's start with the eyeshadows over here. You also get 3 little brushes. You get like a little blush brush, eyeshadow, and a little lip brush. But here with the shadows, I'm going to show you guys. I've already swatched all of these, and like I said, I have worn them a few times, so that's why they look like this. But as you can see, each of the 3 rows, and I have swatched all of these, and I'm going to insert photos of each row of swatches so you guys can get a better look, and so that this video doesn't last forever. But I want to mention which shades in here are my absolute favorites, because I have a few that I'm partial to. And I'm going to try to do a good mix of formulas and finishes for you guys. In this top row, I would have to say one of my favorite shades is the, which one is it? The Royal shade. It's called Royal, which is this blue right here. And it is just beautiful. Like any palette, I do want to mention the shades in here can be hit or miss. Some of them are drier, some of them are a bit more powdery, and then some are just absolutely stunning. So I would say that this Royal shade right here is one of my favorites. And it is a shimmer shade. Now, one that in that row in particular that I feel is more of a dud, in my personal opinion, is this one right here. It's called Plum, and it is a matte shade, and it feels really dry. Like, it's just very dry, and not much color picks up. See? It just doesn't... There's just... I don't know what it is about that shade, but it just feels very dry, and there's like hardly no color. Even in the swatches that I did, I really had to work to build that up so you could see it. Now, in this second row here, hands down my favorite is the metallic shade called Rose, and you are about to see why. First of all, it feels so soft and buttery. And it is an absolutely gorgeous rosy gold shade. And it is right there. Do you see that? Sorry about the way my nails look. I took my nails I had on before off, and I've been doing some cleaning, so they don't look so good. But this shade, I absolutely love it. Look at that. It's just got that like wet metallic look to it. It's gorgeous. I would say that out of all of the shadows in here, the metallics are definitely the best. Now, also in this lineup right here, another favorite I have is it's the Amethyst. It's not nearly as buttery feeling as the rose one, and there's a bit of fallout, but it's still really beautiful. And it swatches very well, and it's a very nice purple shade. To me, I'm just loving those metallics. Now, down here on the bottom, the very bottom row, my favorite is another metallic. It's the copper shade, just right there. Very soft, very buttery feeling, and just looks stunning, in my opinion. There it is. Look at that. Ah, it's gorgeous. And then when it's swatched out, you can still, there is fallout with them, but it's not terrible. But the metallics, if you can see that, I mean, they're beautiful. They're absolutely stunning. Now, let me show you a matte shade, though, that I do really like in this lineup. And which one was it that I was feeling very good about? Was it this one? I think it was this one here called Toast. And it's a very subdued brown. Like, it's not a really dark brown, but you see it? It's just very subtle. It's a good transition shade, especially if you're like me and you have really pale skin. It just went on, it goes on really good, and it's just very even. So I would definitely say the strong suit of this shadow, of the shadow side, is definitely the metallics, in my opinion. But there's some good mattes and just shimmer shades in here, but the metallics to me are absolutely amazing. And now we flip it over here, and you get 3 blushes, 2 highlights, and what was that? 1 contour shade, and they are in this top part here. I also took swatches of those, so I will be inserting those photos as well. But I do want to talk about it a bit. One of the things with the 3 blushes are all along the bottom here is that all 3 blushes have shimmer in them. I really wish that at least one of the blushes had a matte shade. Although the shimmer in the pink and the plum aren't nearly as pronounced as this peachy one over here, they're all 3 beautiful shades. I just wish they had thrown in a matte one. And then these 2 here are your 2 bronzers, or not bronzers, but highlights. This one is more of a bronze highlight, and this is the pearly highlight. My favorite is this one. It's definitely a subtle highlight. Like, it's not bam type of highlight. It's extremely subtle and just barely there. Like, just very, very subtle and light. But you can build it up. And you do get 1 contour shade, which is this one right here. It is matte. And I'm really impressed with it. It feels very soft. It's got good color to it. And it just, I feel like it looks good on my skin tone. Maybe, you know, if you had darker skin, I don't know how well this would work because it is a bit of a lighter contour shade. But I really like it. And now to talk about you get 5 lip glosses here. Only one of them is a cream, and the others are all shimmer. But they are all very sheer glosses, so don't expect anything like a lipstick look from these. They're all very sheer. I've also done swatches of those. My favorite out of here is probably, let's see, what one was it? I really like the cream one, which is this pink right here. It's just very nice and just really pretty. It's got good color, but it does sheer out. Now, The one that I'm not too thrilled with is this one right here called Bear. It is a shimmer shade, but there's pretty much no color. It's just a clear, it's got what appears to be a tiny hint of pink, but it's mostly clear and shimmery, which I guess would be a good topper for like a lipstick or something. And of course, you could definitely mix any of these together and create your own color look. Overall, with this palette, I'm really impressed with the quality of the metallic shadows. I mean, those surprised me. The matte shades were nice. There's some hit and misses, but that plum shade was definitely the most disappointing for me. The others were really nice. Like I said, some more than others, but the metallics were amazing. I'm in love with them. And the only complaint I have about this little blush selection is I do wish they had included at least one matte blush. The lip glosses I'm fine with. I do wish that they'd included like an actual lipstick type color, you know, in here that actually had more saturated color to it and not just sheer. But I'm totally fine with that. For me, it's all about the eyeshadows in this palette. You're getting 30 eyeshadows, 3 blushes, 2 highlights, a contour, 5 lip glosses, a good size mirror, some little applicators, and you can get all of this entire palette for $19.99. So for 20 bucks, you know, you're getting a good amount of product in this palette, and it's very compact. It takes up very minimal room, which is awesome. And I'm going to show you guys what it's like in the brochure. This is the Campaign 23 brochure. It is in the back of the book, and it is $19.99. And I do want to mention down in the description box, I am leaving the link to my e-store. So if you don't have an Avon representative and you would like to order this, I would be more than happy to be your Avon lady. However, if you do have an Avon representative or you yourself are an Avon representative, then you already know what to do. But I just wanted to share my review on this palette with you guys. Like I said, even though I am an Avon representative, this opinion is completely my own, and I did really enjoy this palette. Like I said, some misses, but overall, very enjoyable for me. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys will please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!